Today, we're back for part 2 of Chala Boba, where Pear is going to show us behind the scenes of her shop in sunny Southern California. In this special episode, you get to meet another female bubble tea shop owner. Let's go.
Okay, so you want to come inside? We're baking the boba right now. My sister making a black tea. This is my sister. Her name is TK or Sticky in Thai, and she is one of our owners from Chala Boba.
Is this the area that you do your Thai crepes?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. This table is for crepe station. This is
Okay.
the crepe machine.
And I see you got your shot glasses. Ready for a good time?
Yeah.
So that's where you actually make the crepes then?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And then you got your sealer machine.
Yes.
You got lots of blenders. Obviously, you got 2 of those. You got black tea and green tea
Yes.
and hot water urn.
Hot water, tea, and other drink station is right here.
So this is where you make all of your drinks.
Yes.
You got your syrups, your fructose, your powders, your teas, cups. You got everything right here. Nice. Oh, look. She's got my little magnet that I brought from London for her here. So you decided to get a big fridge instead of smaller ones under the counter.
Yes.
Can you tell me about how you decided that or how you organized it?
Yeah, you wanted to see
Sure,
the fridge
yeah.
too?
We'll take a look.
So we put milk in this section and all the sauce on top, and then we put all the egg batter in here and all the drink there and fresh fruit right there.
And so for your fridge, now that you have a big one, do you think you could do smaller ones under the counter, or do you actually prefer just having a big one that's out of the way?
We have a small area, so we decided to put the big one. So because we only have one. Yeah, and we also have the prep table over there, which
Okay.
is we put like all of the drink there, like pre-made drink there,
okay,
and
so
all
you
the
do
milk
have
over
a
there.
on a fridge right here as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. So you keep your more of the stuff that you don't use very often in the big one off to the
Yeah.
back, and then this one you have other stuff. Okay, got it.
Yeah, and all the fruit here.
Right. Oh yeah, this is great. So I had one similar to this in my shop. It was 2 rows of the gastro pans.
Yeah.
And because mine just did toppings, I had it out so people could see it. But I have seen this one on the market as well, and I think this is also a good option. So I noticed that you have a freezer, and you have a chest freezer. So it's the type that pulls up. The type that I had opened, but it was much smaller. So do you mind if we look in your freezer
Sure.
and see what you have in there?
Of course. So we just put all of the frozen fruit in here, mango, watermelon, and the ice cream. Yeah.
And it seems like that is a good option, and it holds a lot of space as well.
Yes.
Yeah. And then over here you've got your counter, your EPOS system, where you deal with all your customers and everything. And of course, you wouldn't be Thai without a calculator right there. And in terms of the flow of the shop, do you like how it works right now where people come all the way in, they place their order here, and then I'm guessing maybe some people go to the bathroom, maybe they hang out here, maybe they walk back that way. Do you enjoy the flow that you
Yes,
have it?
because we decided to put it right here so they can have a line. If we're busy, they have a line into all the way back.
Got it, right.
Yeah.
Whereas if you just had the till right there, the cash register, I should say, if you just had it right there, people would end up lining outside.
Yeah.
And then there would be all this dead space.
Yes.
But like you said, you have it so that way the line goes all the way down here, they order, and then they just kind of congregate or whatever. But at least that way they're not just going out. all the way
Yeah,
to
and
the street.
plus I want customer to look around so they come inside and they can see our decoration inside that room, so they can just go take a picture for us.
And also, if they are in line, while they're in line, they can look up at the menu and make their decision while they're waiting, which is
Yeah.
also very good. That makes sense. Okay, Pear. Something my subscribers are always asking is about ice machines and ice in their shop. And I noticed that you have a system that's a little different than mine. So you have your ice machine in the back, and then you have a place that you store it towards the front. So let's just show everyone about that, and if you want to talk about it real quick.
Yeah, we decided to put it right here because we don't have enough room to put it over there. So we got the biggest one that they have so they can produce faster ice, and then we brought it over there.
Okay. So basically you have your ice created here, then you put it into a clean tub using your ice scoop, right? And
Yes.
then you close this, and maybe like once or twice a day, maybe a few times a day, then you bring it over to your workstation,
Yes.
right? Okay, so let's show them your workstation.
Yeah, so we take ice and put it right here.
And then that drains, right? So
Yes.
once you put the ice into here, it doesn't just sit there and get all gloppy. It actually
No,
drains out
yeah,
the
it's
water.
drained out. Yeah. Also have the water filter as well.
Okay, so there's also a water spout that also goes through that drain. So
Yes.
that's really nice because like you said, you didn't have a lot of space here to be able to put a large ice machine. So you just keep it in the back and then you just store the amount that you need up front. That way you just grab it out when you need it in order to make your drink.
Yes.
That's a really great idea.
As I mentioned pink milk before, so today we're gonna show you how to make alpine milk. And first, we use something called Chala cider imported from Thailand. $50 milliliter. And then we put water to 150. And then we stir, mix really good. And then we use condensed milk, 1 spoon. And make sure you mix it really good as well. And then we use half and half until 300 milliliter. And then we put ice in a cup. So we put full cup of ice because our milk is still hot and it's gonna melting the ice and it's gonna make a perfect sweetness. And then we put the milk in the ice. And lastly, we put evaporated milk on top, just to make the taste more milky and just smell really good. And that's it. And then we are going to seal the cup.
Alright, so we've just moved into this super cute section, another area of her shop, and I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Pear, so much for sharing with us about your journey and your shop. It's been such an amazing experience. Please be sure to click that like button if you haven't already. Be sure to subscribe, leave a comment below, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.
สวัสดีค่ะ